Welcome back, fat fucks, to WarThunder.com. I have a little bit of housekeeping to get to before we go ahead and start up with the video. Got to open up my 10 SL crates for the day. Let's see what we get here. Hopefully the IS-7 appears. Oh, just a shit ton of boosters. Love it. Why don't we pop a little Boosie right here. Great. And I also need to grind the event. Let me know how you guys' event grind's going. I think for me, honestly, it's been going pretty well. I just gotta put in, a lot more hours to research everything. Oh, another SL crate. I wonder what I get. Another SL crate. Wow. All that grinding, dude. Grinding really pays off. Never give up, you guys. Never give up. All right, let's go ahead and IS-7. Oh, a 30% RP booster. Oh my goodness. We'll save that one for later. Let's play some War Thunder. We got a comment from a fan recently who said, Krabby, you should play US 7.7. And you know what? I will. We're so back. US 7.7 for me has always been a dog shit BR. Absolutely a waste of time type battle rating. And, I don't recommend it to anybody, but the M103 looks pretty cool. Not the best tank, I won't lie to you. And then everything else is kind of dog shit. The M48 is okay, it's like mid. Stock grind's god awful, but it's like whatever. And then a couple premiums kind of, carry the rest of the weight. Oh gosh, and the T-32E1 is so butt. Anyway, we get a full down tard here at 7.7, so me versus a Tiger 2, I'll probably still get one shot. These are just shit-ass tanks, dude. Very embarrassing vehicles. I've almost spaded the M103. I think I need to unlock the smoke shell is the last little thing-a-ling I'm missing. And then the T-32E1, I think I have like half the mods on it. So maybe this match I can spawn in the T-32 and we can walk away with like a kill or two. We'll take a look. I don't know what's going to happen. I have no good hopes. I mostly just wanted to yap today. It is day 3 of me running around trying to get more exercise, running a mile, and haven't really improved much. Not even gonna lie. I mean, I probably am. Like, surely, there's a little bit of improvement somewhere, but I'm not feeling it, dude. I feel like I'm getting worse. Like, I tried running it and like my legs were fucking killing me, dude, and then I had to slow down a little bit, and then I can't like run how I was running before. Like, I can't take a full step, take a full stride. It's a little tough, dude. It's a little rough out here. I'm gonna try and lock in though. I don't want to like blow my fucking body up while I'm in my prime. Oh, I got one shot by T-54. Where did he shoot? You think he went Cupola? Yeah. M103 is actually dog shit. I don't think that was enough to spade the M103. I think I still need a couple more mods, or more points on it. And one mod away. Is this a... yeah, okay, user skin. Base user skin all over the screen. But yeah, dude, I'm dying out here. I'm getting fucking smoked a lot. Fiat kills a Ferdinand with an artillery? Yeah, little China bro, you need to go home. You need to give up. Rip China. Wow. Wow. Those Tiger 1 stats. Dog shit. Good thing that's not me. I'm the GOAT Tiger. Anyway, Throat Goat Tiger aside, me versus T-54 and the T-32E1 feels like an unfair matchup. But honestly, that's what it's like playing US 7.7. Most of your matchups are going to feel unfair and like bullshit. Me versus an IS-4? You gotta be fucking kidding me. But let's not worry about it. Let's not be a punk-ass bitch. Let's just go out there and win the game. Speaking of being a punk-ass bitch, dude... After we're running a mile, cranking out like a minute worth of just push-ups and then a fucking 1 minute of just sit-ups, and you just go for it. You just do as much as you can. And I'm not putting up like record numbers. I'm not doing like crazy stuff. But holy shit, dude. I can already tell I'm gonna feel this tomorrow morning. No homo. This is gonna be a rough one. But, I guess it's good for me. I'm such a fucking couch potato. It's good to get out there and fucking do something. So it's kind of nice in that regard, but I could have just stayed home and played War Thunder, dude. I could have grinded the air event. I would have rather stayed home and grinded the air event if I'm really being for real. That the IS-4? Even better, the IS-6. How slutty. Slutnesh. You think I'll get one-shot mogged by this IS-6 and sent right back to the hangar? So all I've got is the M163. Oh, dude. I would not be shocked if I just fucking died right there. I'm gonna bank right. Oh. Hold on. That was so stupid! Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't ever play 7.7 US. Worst fucking lineup in the game. Abysmal dog shit meets warthunder.com. Don't play this, dude. It's actually fucked. Anyway, let me try and get in there with like a real tank. I'm still gonna get mogged on. But I have one more Yap story I want to talk about. Me doing the bare minimum workout and then dying? What can you expect from warthunder.com player, dude? I'm actually getting smoked. It'll be a happy day when I can get through this and not feel like I'm fucking dying and it's not like the end of my days. My shit's numbered now, dude. I'm actually cutting time off my lifespan by working out. I should have sat here and fucking played Wordle for like 3 hours. Let's not worry about it. I wanted to yap to you about a little work story today that I thought was kind of fucking funny. Okay, I'm trying to see who's on the map. Wow, I'm 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm not getting any monsters. It's either 2. God, 600 spawn points for the worst fucking heavy tank at 7.7? Name me a better 7.7 heavy tank right the fuck now. AMX 50 type shit, that thing's goated. Like the Samua, goated. Oh, come on. Samua, goated. IS-6, goated. IS-4M, not my cup of tea. I need to spade it. It's decent. It's not that dog shit, but it has good armor. Okay ass tank. What? It has a 122, which I think is better than the fucking long 90. Gosh. All right. What other 7.7 heavy tanks are there? Does Germany get a 7.7 heavy tank? I feel like they don't. I can't think. The Mouse. Mouse is kind of goy. Mouse is kind of goy, but it's better than the fucking M103. I wanted an ammo rack, but oh, he just has one career. I bet. Long John? Nope. STP gets away with it once again. God, the weakest piece of shit US heavy tank versus anything with legs. Embarrassing. Anyway, while I wait for this guy to drive in front of me. Work story today. Good times at Red Lobster. This lady walks into the Red Lobster and she says, "Hi, I'd like to deposit this check, please." And it's like, okay, yeah, welcome to Red Lobster. That's what we do. It's normal type shit. You know, not very shocking. Not suspicious. It's an IS-4 killed by an M41A1? What? What the fuck? He just walked up there and fucking dick slapped him. He just walked up with the meat out. M41 versus IS-4. Oh, IS-4 was looking the wrong way. Okay, still meat out though. That's impressive to me at least. I don't think the US M41 gets heat. So he just fucking raw dog mogged him with APDS on a 76mm cannon. That's just disgusting nasty pilled. That's not what the lady Red Lobster said. She said, "I'd like to deposit this check, please." And we said, "Sure thing, miss." And we took a look at the check, and I laughed in her face. Okay, I didn't actually laugh in her face, she showed me the check, and I was just kind of like, okay. And then you gotta ask some follow-up questions. You know it's a bad situation when follow-up questions are required. This has to go through. Dude, don't ever play 7.7 US. Do not ever play 7.7 US. This is the worst fucking lineup in the entire game. Do not ever play 7.7 US. I should have played the OF40. I should have read that comment from a fan. I don't even have an OF40, dude. I'd have to play the premium like 931, which would have been shit. VRCC and OF40 premium spam spawn, that would have been fucking horrible. But you know what? It would have been better than a full downtard in US 7.7. Anyway, she had this goofy ass check, and I need to tell you why it was so goofy. It was a check made out to her name for $228,000. And it's okay, that's not really shocking, you know, it's a lot of money. It's, you know, I know money, okay? I ain't no broke boy. I've grinded a couple air events in my day. Not that shocking. But it looked sus as fuck. And there's a couple good fraud check sus indicators, which normally is like if the fonts don't match, which they didn't, so like the font used to write out the name and the font for the dollar amount, the numerical version, and the written amount, because you have to write, you know, like $1,000 and then you write 1,000 and you just spell it all out. It'd be really cool if I had a lead indicator. Really Sigma. Thank fuck. Yeah, get the dick. Yeah, I just used two 30% RP boosters to shoot down a fucking 500 kilogram bomb. Wow! Don't play 7.7 US, dude. You could do so much better. But yeah, all the fonts were off. It looked fucked. And her story was dog shit with the follow-up questions. Which, like I said a second ago, follow-up questions, you always know it's going to be a good time. And so we said, lady... Oh, I got the driver up my ass. I said, lady, what's this check for? Where'd she get it from? She's like, oh, this little thing? I got this from my job. I got this check. It's a rollover check for my IRA. And I was like, okay. Normally IRA checks, if you're doing a rollover, you go to your 401k, you go to your IRA plan holder, and you say, I want to roll it over, give me a check, I'm taking everything out. And since you're not dispersing the funds, it's not a thing that needs to be taxed, because it's still tax sheltered, you know, tax deferred nonsense, depending on the IRA account that it is. And so you're not actually taking out cold hard used cash, you're just transferring it from one IRA tax shelter to the next. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's completely normal. But the check would be made out to the other institution, the other Red Lobster that you're taking it to. Because if you have an IRA with Outback Steakhouse and then you come over to Red Lobster, it's not that person's money. So you wouldn't put the name out to the person's money. You would say, we're going to send this check from Outback Steakhouse, we're going to write it out to Red Lobster. That way then Red Lobster can put it in the account for the benefit of the person whose money that belongs to. And so her story wasn't really making a lot of sense. Where she said it was a rollover check. And then I asked her, I said, okay, so you got this big rollover check. Did you have like a 401k with the company or something like that? How long have you been working with them for? She's like, a 401k? No, me? No, I don't have a 401k with the company. I'm new to this whole IRA thing. I just started. I'm sorry, what the fuck? If you don't know why that doesn't make any sense, let me dumb it down a little bit for you. This lady has $228,000 that allegedly belongs to her, but she's never contributed a fucking penny towards that dollar amount. You don't just get $220,000 from the kindness of your employer. You put that shit in, sometimes they match it and give you a little bit extra, and it's just your money. So there's no way you just randomly fucking have $200,000 just oh, I'm just new to this. Oh, me? 200,000? I just wanted to start out strong. I just want to start out with something nice. That's bullshit, lady. You're just lying right to my fucking face. And then she has this little letter to go along with the check, and it says like it has like this weird fake ass company name that you try to Google and it doesn't pull up, and it says like fake ass company, and then all the letters and bullshit, and it's like, this is a rollover check. And then at the very bottom it says like, signed Larry, fake ass company name. And it's like, you're telling me the CEO of this company, the owner, has the exact same last name as the fake ass name of the company? It's just like, there's so many red flags, it's so fucked. And so we keep trying to ask her, like, what did you do with the company? Why are they giving you so much money if you've never contributed money in the first place? and she gives us some bullshit. No, what she does is she goes, "What did I do with the company?" "Oh, yeah, I was like a manager." And she flips the letter around and she looks at it. She's like, "Yeah, I was the construction manager." You know, we're like, how the fuck do you not know what you do at this job and you get 220,000? Anyway, it's complete bullshit. She's a fibber. She's a liar. And we're not giving that crazy lady any money. What the fuck is this? Is this the Zoclum? I feel like the Zoclum has 3 crew, right? Incredible. What a first guess. Anyway, yeah, gave us some weird fake ass check. People are weird, man. People are goofy. They're really trying to pull one over on your boy. But little do they know, I know everything. But I kind of forgot that US 77 is dog shit. Yeah, I had 2 Guk boosters, and I got 1,000 RP on the M103. Fuck that. Don't just give up. Just skip this. Don't play anything past rank 6 US, dude. Not fucking worth it. Good lord. Yeah. Ass. Rank 5 US? Ass. Anyway. Bye-bye, fatties. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.